Greetings, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. I'm Brian Anderson. Now, New York starting five. We've got Kristaps Porzingis. Halliburton is out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Clark in at the three, small forward. And for Washington, we've got Mikal Bridges, Jeremy Sohan out there with Michael Porter. And it's Murray, and it's Towns in at the five spot. And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
Porter with the steal. Over Antetokounmpo. Porter's shot is off. Clark outside. Puts up a deep three. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Murray passes to Sohan. Back to Murray. Outside Porter. Porzingis against Towns. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Clark outside. Takes a three. Rebound by the Wizards.
Refs calling it close already. As he picks up a quick early foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Bridges. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Wow, they finally get it to go.
Clark has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. The three, Porzingis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Basketball.
Washington on D. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Clark. 6 to shoot. Oh, Clark with the slam.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Doris, it's hard to believe that Knicks' title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league. Just one made field goal in 5 tries, not a good start.
Here's Clark. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. The Wizards have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Murray against Halliburton. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul.
Timeout.
That's his first foul of the game. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And a foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Outside Murray. Let's go with a three. Sinks the tray.
In terms of volume and accuracy, Murray has shown a lot of growth with his three-point shot since entering the league.
Halliburton with the ball. Towns covering. The three, Porzingis. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian Keefe had a few moments to share with me. He said one person we cannot overlook is Tyrese Halliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Bridges. Lets the three fly. The Knicks pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Halliburton, the pass to Porzingis. Offline with a three. The Wizards trail by 4. Sohan, right side. Bridges outside. Knocked away. And here is Antetokounmpo. No made baskets yet. Clark, the pass to Exum. Counted from distance.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
Towns, left side. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And we just got Shams Charania on the line. Shams, I understand there's some big NBA news. Can you fill us in?
Thanks so much. Well, the news is out regarding the New York Knicks. Their acquisition of Tyrese Halliburton could transform this team. They now have maybe the league's most premier playmaker. The most explosive and most dangerous teams in the league.
Well done. Appreciate the report, Shams. Thanks. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to review the game plan. Williams is checked in for Washington. Porter Jr. comes in for Murray. And so Porter will bring it up for the Wizards. 9-point game. Pass to Towns. Cash assisting on the play with Porter.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Porter. Halliburton, a pass to Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Porter, the pass to Sohan. High post Towns. Shots blocked.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Halliburton. Outside for Mitchell. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Bridges. Back to Sohan. The three is up. Jones grabs the board. New York leading by 7. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Hey, Doris, at what point of the year coaching staffs really starting to optimize their rosters?
Well, I think one of the fascinating things is after about 20 games, what teams do analytically is they're going to evaluate what are their best 2-man, 3-man, 4-man, and 5-man units. What are their plus minuses? What combinations work and don't work together? The fascinating piece is over the grind of an NBA season, there's always challenges. An injury that's poorly timed, or perhaps a trade trade at the deadline. So many things go into optimizing your roster. Well, you love watching Carl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. He can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
Cornette's checked in for Washington. Porter Jr. comes in for Williams. Where? Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Porter the pass to Cornette. Here's Bridges. Outside Porter. Pass to Towns. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Possession.
Williams is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns.
To the lineup for your Wizards, number 43, Zaire.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Halliburton up top. He's guarded by Porter.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Outside Porter. 55 seconds left in the first. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Has to wear the 3 ball. Outside Jones. Halliburton outside. Clock at 6. They shoot again. Here's Antetokounmpo. And at last, they get one to fall. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Williams passes to Porter. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Cornette. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, you're running your offense through Mikal Bridges, and he is making it work right now.
Halliburton finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Bridges. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And credit him for understanding.
And so it's the New York Knicks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. For the Knicks.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Michael Porter out there with Luke Cornette. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Williams. And it's Porter in at the point guard position. That's the group for Washington right now. Clark against Porter. Over Clark. Porter's shot is off.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the Wizards making a change here. Murray's checked in. Wizards trail by 7. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. On target from about 13 feet. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
And that is the sweet spot for Murray's J, the in-between area there.
Clark with a screen on Porter. And it's Clark on the take. Pass to Clark. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Time to welcome your Wizards dancer.
Williams is checked in for Washington.
One more time for your Wizards dancer. It's time to make some noise.
Porzingis with a screen on Porter. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Jones against Williams. Murray for three. And he recovers it. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
And Murray, lethal off the dribble, but can do it off the catch as well.
Here's Clark. Here he goes. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Now Murray. 7 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Cornette. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Heads up play by Murray. He sees that the pick and roll gets someone open and sends them the ball.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Bridges, he's checked in for Williams. Inside, here's Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
They really rely on Murray as a shot creator. He makes a conscious effort to keep everyone involved.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Checking in for the Knicks. Where? Dante Exum.
Here's Black, defended by Murray. Pass to Ware. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Washington. Trailing by 5. Porter the pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Herb Jones picks one up.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Porter Jr. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think, obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
Has to Ware. Porter with it. He's picked up by Jones. Bridges outside. Now Towns. Here's Cornette. Bridges outside. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Cornette's got 7 points in the game.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. He's so willing to give it up to an open guy.
And Washington making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. For New York, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's Cornette with a rebound. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Back to Bridges from downtown. They get it back. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh! Giannis powers it down with force.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. For New York, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Clark, no good. For Washington, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Porter gets the bucket, and the Wizards lead by 2.
Yeah, big effort from Porter down low, getting past some contact into his shot.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Murray. Halliburton, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Porter, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Chalk up 2 there.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Porzingis with a screen on Murray. Pass to Porzingis. Halliburton against Murray. Halliburton, pass to Porzingis. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. And some solid defense from Towns. Washington shooting it at 52%. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. Now it's a 5-point Wizard lead.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Halliburton against Murray. Halliburton, pass to Antetokounmpo. Another shot. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Washington leading by 3. Pass to Towns. Back to Murray. Here's Bridges. And it's New York with a rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Clark. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's good. 2 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Sohan's checked in for Washington. Jr. comes in for Porter Jr. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. Washington shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo up top. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. That free throw no good.
And early on, he was drawing a lot of contact and getting to the stripe. But that hasn't been the story here in the second quarter.
He hits the second from the line.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive. And he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Driving in. Halliburton with some nice D. From deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Washington up 2. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Attempt to the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're thinking about the shot. Almost had it. One more time. A round of applause for our participant.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
When I look at the Wizards, They've impressed me since the last rankings. They may have a higher ceiling than I thought.
Yeah, you know, they're putting it together, man. Could be.
And moving right along, things are neck and neck for the Washington Wizards right now.
Depth has been the key for them so far.
And that's it for halftime.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for New York. So on the floor for New York, Halliburton is out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Herb Jones. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. To the paint. Here's Murray. He's off on that one. Halliburton with some nice D. New York trailing. There's a screen. Down low. Here's Ware. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
The intellect and skill that Halliburton brings to the game. Such a high-level passer.
Outside Porter. Bridges outside. Sohan outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3.
At the line for the Wizards, Karl Anthony.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Here's Sohan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside. Mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Halliburton. Yet to see a basket. They set the pick. Pass to Jones. Here's Ware. Defended by Murray. He shoots again. Ware. That's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Murray. He's got 9. Launches it. Jones grabs the board.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Pass to Ware. Back to Jones. Jones sets a screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, no, holding back. Giannis powers his way through.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Murray with it. Halliburton picks him up. Towns for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight. Murray against Halliburton. Here's Ware. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to 3-point play. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. Mark is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number 1, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Wizards last season, for the first time in a long time, hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Oof, not good there, Allie. Thank you. Towns on a screen. Fires the 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by Sohan. Here's Ware. 13 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Pass to Jones. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bridges passes to Murray. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Off target from three-point range.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Halliburton, the pass to Clark. They set a pick. Pass to Ware. Now here's Clark. Three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Porter. Now Bridges. Three-pointer. Cash. Assisting on the play with Porter. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
Well, you know Mikal was thinking 3 as soon as he got 3. That's a nice delivery.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. He's checked in for Washington.
Let's hear it for you.
For New York, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Clark with a screen on Porter. Here's Black. No points so far. Kicks it out to Clark. Pass to Black. Here's Clark. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Clark with the slam. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam. Bridges outside. Kicks it out Towns. Porter from outside. Clark grabs the board. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Left side Porzingis. Kicks it out to Clark. Back to Porzingis. Rebound Washington. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Next foul. Clark. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Porter looks it over. Bridges down low, defended by Dunn. Bridges passes to Towns. And Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Jones, he's checked in for New York. Here's Porter. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Done with it. Towns covering. Porzingis misses. And so Porter will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They lead by 1. Sohan and Clark with a block. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Porter. Jones, the pass to Black. Porzingis with a screen on Porter to the inside. Here we go. The pull-up jumper. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. A minute 31 left in the third quarter here. Here's Black. Still without a bucket. Kicks it out to Clark. 4 on the clock. Pass to Dunn. Over Porter. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Washington has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Gets the bucket. And the foul. Brandon Clark.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Cornette's checked in for Washington. Robinson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Outside Porter. Outside Porter. The three. And it's New York with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo on the attack. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Porter with it. Down low. Cornette at the post. Working on Porzingis. Outside Porter. Cornette sets a screen. Goes back up. Connects. The jumper drops. Porter's got his second basket.
Yeah, nice decision making. Porter Jr. can drive or pass off the pick.
Can't hit that one. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's Washington up by 1. We've got more hoops. And we take a listen in now to Tom Tip.
Defensively, it's too easy down there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Kevin Porter is out there with Murray. Then it's Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then there's Luke Cornette. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Done. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo fighting through the contact. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for New York.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
They've also been scoring on the break, but how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And the first one at the line is good. And Murray drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And here is Antetokounmpo. There's the drive. Wow! Giannis taking off.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Murray passes to Bridges. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to attack.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
And some changes here for New York. Clark is checked in for Jones. Exum comes in for Dunn. And Halliburton is subbed in for Black. Nifty move. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average. He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Here's Porzingis, plenty of space. Porter pulls it in.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Back to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. And And again, Washington, no good. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie. Porter from outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Driving to the... Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Murray passes to Cornette. And here's Bridges. Pass to Robinson Earl. Clark against Bridges. Porter from outside. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Back to Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop. Ooh! Giannis exploding through the lane.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Now Porter. Outside Murray. Pass to Bridges. Back to Murray. And it's New York with a rebound. Exum. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. And it's a 7-point New York lead.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Murray passes to Robinson Earl. Murray against Halliburton. Here's Cornette. And he lays it up and in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Exum outside. Clark against Bridges. Clark, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Here's Bridges. Drilled from 11 feet out. And now just a 3-point Knick lead.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Outside for Halliburton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Comes up empty down low.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
Outside Porter to tie it up. Sends it home from 3-point land. It's a tie ball game.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Oh, don't let Giannis in.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Washington making some changes. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Cornette. Sohan comes in for Robinson Earl. And it's Michael Porter in for Porter Jr. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for New York. Porter finds Bridges. Now here's Sohan. The shot, no good. Good D by Clark. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Wizards. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Inside. Porter in the post. Defended by Halliburton.
Willing to sacrifice his body. Porter Jr. on the attack draws the whistle.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he hits both.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Pass to Clark. Porzingis with a screen on Porter. Clark. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Out to the wing. Towns, a screen on Porzingis. Sohan, pass to Towns. And here's Porter outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Clark. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter here. Halliburton, no good. Washington's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Murray. Good D by Clark.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Sohan outside. Just 5 to shoot to the middle. Here's Porter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Michael Porter Jr. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And New York has possession. They've led by as much as 10. And he commits the intentional foul.
Fourth team foul.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Here's Murray. Halliburton with some nice D. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul.
So the first one drops. And that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for 2.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're down by 7. Guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Let's hear it one more time. Bring you a Wizards Hype Squad.
– 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Clark for 3. No good. And so it's New York winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep.